Alex has climbed aboard the food truck Holy Frijoles, and my friend Juan here is going to be making something with Ohio pork. You cook with quite a bit of pork on this truck, don't you?
Yes, we do. We do a lot of pork.
What is it that you like about a pork, and particularly with the taco kind of application, if you will?
Pork is very affordable. It's very versatile. We can do many things with pork. The flavors of the pork are delicious.
And it really does work for a lot of palates too, whether young, old, spicy, more on the mild side.
Yes, you can do multiple things with pork. Today, I'm going to show you a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of a
crock
pot, a little shredded carnitas and salsa verde.
Oh, I love that. All right, I love that we're using a crock pot, and so that, you know, those of us who don't have a food truck and are pros can do this. Where do we start, Juan?
All right, so we're going to use pork butts.
Pork butt, okay.
We get a big chunk of it, cut into little pieces. It's very easy to go into the crock pot, you know. Everybody at home has a crock pot, I believe.
For sure.
You know.
And so you're just taking a pork butt, a couple pounds here, and just cutting it up into big chunks?
Cut into big chunks, throw it so it cooks faster.
This is something you could do maybe before you leave for the morning and come back? Okay.
Come back at home and it's all ready. So once we have all the pork in the crock pot, what I usually do is season the pork, and it's like simple. All we do is a little bit of black pepper.
Okay.
So a little bit of salt. And this is like you say, set it up in the morning, come back at night, and it's ready.
Plenty of garlic.
Garlic.
It does really take on whatever flavor you give it.
Absolutely. So. The more you slow cook it, it's going to absorb all of the flavors of anything you put in the pork. So like I said, we do salt, pepper, garlic and onions.
And everybody has that. Easy enough. You got a whole other problem if you don't have these things in your kitchen.
So once it's all done, we cook it. I usually let it cook for about an hour. And after an hour, I put some of my salsa verde.
Oh, let it go an hour, say on low?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's in your salsa verde?
Salsa verde is easy. Tomatillos, onions, cilantro, jalapenos, or serrano, depending how spicy you like. And then you go from there. So once it's cooked for about an hour, throw your salsa on top of it.
Yeah, don't be shy with that now.
Let it cook.
That's awesome.
You know?
For how long do you let this cook then?
About 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours of medium, and then through the low, and it's usually
good to go. And then it's nice and tender to like shred up.
Yes.
Amazing. And you can get tomatillo salsa or salsa verde in a jar in a can.
Oh, you can get it anywhere, and it's so simple to make too. Like I say, just throw tomatillos, jalapenos, onions,
not
cilantro,
as good as yours probably.
Blend it, good to go.
Okay.
So once you let it cook for a while, come back home, or if you're tailgating or you're doing those kinds of stuff, I'm gonna show you the finished product.
Okay, great. Ooh. That smells so good as soon as you lifted up that foil. Yum.
I'll make some tacos real quick.
Sounds good. So do you do two? I see you do two tortillas.
2 tortillas, yes.
Make sure it stays together for you. Okay. Putting it on the blacktop like that, does that kind of help make it flexible so it doesn't break up too?
Yes, if you have just raw tortillas, they're gonna break up. We usually use a little bit of oil and water to make sure that tortillas are flexible when you.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready to try this?
I sure am. And he can touch all this hot stuff. He doesn't even flinch.
So this is the final product,
right? Oh man, that looks so good. Okay.
So once it's all done, is the pork. And the salsa.
And so tender and easy to shred up too. Really easy to spoon out if you are, say, tailgating, for instance.
Oh, absolutely. Tortilla, that. We like onions.
Okay.
Sorry, so we use onions and everything. Cilantro and lime.
Gotta finish it with the lime,
right there,
right?
With that.
And what kind of taco is this? What do you call this?
This is like a typical carnitas and salsa verde. So, and then
yum.
Go ahead.
All right, ready? Yeah. Oh man, that is so tender. Delicious. That salsa.
The pork absorbs all those flavors, the onion, the garlic, and the salsa. It brings everything together.
Oh, that is perfect. I could eat a whole stack of these once they cool off. All right. All right, so tell everybody how they can find your awesome pork dishes. You have brick and mortar and trucks, right?
Yeah, so we got 2 food trucks that we book for graduations, weddings, corporate events, anything you can think of. And then we have 2 locations, one in Cuyahoga Falls and one in Macedonia. You can follow us on social media at Holy Frijoles, and or go to eatholyfrijoles.com and you'll find everything about us.
I took too big of a bite. So good. All right, you can find this, their locations, and then other place to use Ohio Pork at ohpork.org.